Chronic pelvic pain affects quite a few people, but there aren't many treatments available.
The often misdiagnosed pain can affect the lives of those dealing with it in a big way. In tonight's Health Beat, KOLAN's Sophie Heineman sits down with one woman who says her life changed forever.
I see Dr. Benson for a condition called pudendal neuralgia.
Or as Kathleen Merritt describes, a severe burning pain on her bottom.
It was very difficult to diagnose. I went to many doctors, multiple doctors, and didn't get a diagnosis.
So like many of us do when something isn't feeling right, Merritt turned to Google.
We were living in Colorado at the time, and so then I found a doctor who could treat me, and she said, "You're right, that is what you have."
Merritt was relieved, finally having a name for her pain.
Just to even get someone to say, yes, this is what you've got, it was just, it really helped a lot.
Merritt underwent surgery on her left buttocks that was able to help with the pain, but that wasn't the end of it.
When I got it on the right side, then I wasn't able to stand. I couldn't stand long enough to even brush my teeth. I wasn't going to the grocery store. I wasn't going anywhere without pain.
Merritt moved to South Dakota and met Dr. Kevin Benson, a urogynecologist at Sanford Health.
The ultimate cause is not clear, but it's a form of basically debilitating pain for patients that really prevents a lot of activities. It prevents sitting.
Treatment options also aren't clear.
Oftentimes when we think about pain in the pelvis, we try to group it more or less into a lump category of it's due to your female organs and that's what your problem is. And I think we really miss the entire picture when we do that.
Doctors say 1 in 10 people experience chronic pelvic pain, and about 90% go misdiagnosed.
Benson's approach was a team effort, and in Merritt's case, a stimulator was the course of treatment instead of surgery.
I thought, this is what it feels like to have a miracle. And so I kind of waited and was holding my breath that the pain was going to come back, and it didn't come back.
Merritt says she's sharing her story in hopes that others will receive the diagnosis or treatment they need.
I have been able to connect with others and have met people and have been able to help people who have this condition.
Merritt is feeling great today and is thankful for finally finding a treatment that worked. With Health Beat, I'm Sophie Heineman.
Dr. Benson.